Greetings, hockey fans, and welcome to Mayo Boys Hockey live stream. Getting set for JV matchup between your hometown Mayo Spartans and the visiting Red Wing Wingers. I am Matt Boudin, joined by Paul Schneider. Paul, it's been a while.
Back, Matt.
It's been a while, buddy.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome to the show.
You guys have been absolutely holding it down in my absence. Thank you so much. But I am glad to be back.
Yes.
This is a game that I think the Spartans are looking to get started for the rest of the season, right? Because it's all about getting ready.
That's right.
For the end of the season.
Yes.
During the season, right? And you knew there was going to be some ups and downs, but I've seen a lot of ups.
Yeah.
A lot of things to get excited about. Tonight's Bantam night. The young kids are going to be here. It's going to be a great night.
Yeah, it's Bantam night here at the rink, so a lot for the Mayo Spartans to kind of get up for, kind of show the new guys coming in what it's all about.
What it's like to be a Spartan, right? Yeah.
Hope you give them a little bit of a lift. We had, I'd tell you kind of a disappointing game over there in Albert Lee, just the way that game went. I think Mayo would like to have that one back, maybe get a do-over on that, but we're not going to get that.
Yep.
But, they came off a really great Kiwanis tournament, played some juggernauts after that, though. After they did so well there against some really good teams, they went back-to-back Century and Northfield, the top two guys in the division.
That's a tough stretch.
Man, oh, man, it was a beatdown a couple of times there. They played well, don't get me wrong. But, when you give up double-digit goals, it gets to be a little bit
it's frustrating.
taxing on your mind, you know.
Absolutely right, but a lot to be learned. And like you said, that Kiwanis tournament, we started to see them turn some corners on a lot of things. The pace coming out of the zone is one thing noticeably. I thought they controlled it rather than kind of just sending it, kind of carrying it through the neutral zone, getting it and even possessing it in the offensive zone. I think they're going to have opportunities today to do that. We'll start with the JV side.
I think this will be, if not a real even game, I really expect Mayo to win this game, but it could be very close. We don't know that for sure because we obviously haven't seen them. Goals scored, goals against are pretty similar with both teams.
Yeah.
Hopefully we got Canfield back. Canfield was actually sick for the Albert Lee game. One of the reasons why that kind of went flat on us.
I've been hearing a few other players under the weather also. So those kind of things tax your roster a little bit. But you got to find a way to get it done.
That's right. You got to overcome. Got to overcome everybody. A lot of people get sick this time of year. Got that norovirus that nobody wants to talk about.
Yeah, I can't believe you said it.
So
but we're at a good temperature here.
That's right.
We should be safe.
Freezing in here.
Very cold.
They're trying to double freeze the ice. They want it dry ice.
Spartans still getting warmed up. Got about 90 seconds left on the warm-ups here, JV side. Let's take a look at the visiting Red Wing Wingers.
I think we got the color matched up pretty good. We probably could have gone a little deeper purple, but hey, it looks good.
Warming up over there, number 30, Mason Chaska. Looks like he's going to get the start here. 5'10" junior for the Red Wing Wingers.
We're going to have Hinchley in goal for the Mayo Spartans on this JV tilt. Gabrick Overton has fallen ill, we understand, and so he's gone today.
Yeah, Hinchley, the only player in gear, so he'll probably back up, which looks like it's going to indicate Caden Johnson going to get the start at the varsity level.
Yeah, that would be the idea, and I think he's slotted to do it anyway. I think, you know what?
They've been kind of going back and forth, and both doing quite well actually. But then you get those teams that smother the offensive zone, they're just going to beat you.
You probably aren't aware of this. Hinchley got the start actually in Albert Lee. He got the quick hook. 3 goals on about 5 shots.
I see.
I think the coach just said, hey, we got to make a move here because it's just not going our way. Not to say that they were horrible goals, but
sometimes you just got to have
that. Okay, it's not working today. Let's move on. I mean,
so what you're telling me, Paul, is right now is the time to let's see where the bounce back
is. That's right.
Let's see those saves.
So
he's a player that, from what I've seen, especially going back to the Kiwanis tournament, player of the game, number 1 star in the one game that we did. So
Hinchley is no slouch.
He's ready.
He's done real well this year. I mean, both goalies have. Actually, all 3 have played really well. I mean, I think Gabrick has made a big difference. I mean, last year he had a rough season. I think this year he's been looking a lot sharper, that's for sure.
Yeah, still giving max effort, though. The way that he stepped up for this team is something that you can't ask for of a player.
And kid just keeps getting taller, too. It's like 6'20" right now. When we get to the varsity game, I got some news for you.
Okay.
Nothing great, but it's going to be kind of an inside joke between you and I. I watched a movie, and I'm going to tell you about it.
I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
Any new nicknames thrown out in my absence, Paul?
Well, I do have a nickname for Verdict, but I haven't really had a chance to use it. You kind of want to use it in those high emotional moments, right?
Okay.
And last couple of games just haven't really opened ourselves up to that opportunity. But Tommy, the Nature Boy Verdict, is what I'm going with there because he's just got that nice, clean-cut smile.
Great kid.
He's a great kid. He just looks supernatural. So we're going to go the natural, the Nature Boy, Tommy Verdict.
He's the kind of guy that I would want leading my team. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe a little soft-spoken, kind of leads by action a little more,
Yeah,
but
a little more by example, right?
But he's been a varsity-level player since his 10th grade year, and that was a varsity team that was jam-packed with star players.
Yeah. Trying to think what else I might have for you here. I really don't have a lot more nicknames. I don't think anything crazy. So Colton Youssef, I guess his nickname is Cheese.
Cheese.
That's a hard one to slip in there with some comedy. I got a sneeze here. Speaking of cheese. Phew, all right. Well, I guess I'll take this first period, huh, Matty?
There you go, buddy.
Since you got to catch up. You got to relearn the names. It's been so long.
Get me back into this.
Looks like Aiden Anderson there on the faceoff. Quickly controlled by Red Wing, and that's going to get dumped in by Blake Doring. Oh, we got a broken stick already? What is that?
Expensive first 20 seconds.
I don't think that's
of
a stick.
hockey.
It looks like some kind of material. Out breaks Huey, but he gets the puck poked away by number 8, Van Kampen, and a quick cover-up.
I think you're right, Paul. It's some kind
Henschling.
of hip equipment to hold. Maybe
Yeah.
Like
I bet it's a neck deal.
oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, you better get one of those things back on.
neck protection.
I think Tommy Verdict got sent off the ice once when he didn't have his neck brace on or a neck protector, and they sent him off. So they're serious about it this year. First year needing that. Huey with a nice little move to break out of the zone. He's being chased by number 18 for the Red Wings. Oh! Tripped up at the goal mouth. No call there. Not that he got tripped, but they just both went down. And a nice save there by Chaska.
Yeah, the way he came through, he had the puck, and the puck got through. Chaska had to save the puck as Huey came flying over the top. Not sure what sent him flying, but yeah, play continues.
Oh, here's a nice break for Aiden Anderson. He's got better speed. Let's see. Oh, poked away. Nice job.
It's number 20. That was Bo Doyle.
Yeah, Doyle.
defending.
Nice poke. Doyle still kind of helping out. There it goes. Poked away now by Holton. Chipped out past the blue line. Now brought in by Mayo and sent in deep by Dahl. That's kind of like, see, dump that thing in.
Get it 200 feet. That's part 1, objective 1.
Had a little bit of action there in front of the net. Couldn't make anything happen as it got steered away. Holton dishes it towards the net, but without any power, gets easily cleared. Pass back now to Lamers.
Good zone
Lamers-
time here for the Spartans, Paul.
This nifty move by Lamers and a hard shot by 22. I think that's Fion Piddock. I was almost going to say Norby. I wanted to go with Norby.
That's a callback.
Yeah. Remember when Norby was on that team, man? What a big kid. Huge number 22. That dude was big. He's a wrecking ball out there. All right, this is going to be Brady for the face-off for the Spartans. Can't see who he's facing here just yet. That's going to be number 2, Jeske for Red Wings. Mayo wins the draw, gets set back behind their net, and Red Wing looking to clear. Little puck battle there at the blue line, poked away by Mayo, keeping it in the zone, and now it's going to get cleared. Hard check by, that's not Preview, is it? No, that's going to be Enger. Enger, nice check. Icing on the Red Wings. We're going to bring it all the way back into their zone for a face-off.
Good pressure offensive side of the ice here, Paul. They've
Do you want me to run the timer? I probably should do that.
I can do it. I'm all over it. I've been fairly close.
Yeah, you got to do some makeup work.
Get my brain connected to 2 tests at once.
Anger kind of was the face-off, but his stick is tied up. He tries to one-arm it to the blue line, and that doesn't work. Chipped up and out. Red Wing gets chased, but poked away nicely by Aiden Anderson. Oh, misplayed puck. Anger with a chance, but it gets nice recovery by Onan. Onan? Yeah, sorry. The type is light and small. I could barely see it.
Yeah,
Nice.
he had to desperately reach back because it looked like Brody Enger was going to have nothing but goalie to beat.
So, yeah, he looked like he's going to break it. A.J. Onan, is that right?
Onan, yeah,
Onan.
sophomore, left-handed stick, 5'6", 150, plays defense, made a nice defensive play there.
I got the timer for you on
All
this
right.
one. Drop. Piddock keeps the puck near the circle, but Ooh, nice foot by
Preview over
Preview
there.
to keep that in. Nice hard shot by Brady. I'm sorry, by Dahl. Played in. Theon Piddock rides him off, and they fail to clear.
Piddock took a nice angle on the back check.
They did a good job there to make sure that didn't get any further into the Mayo zone. Huey gives chase. Puck kind of getting flipped around blue line to blue line here. Now here's an outbreak pass to Theon Piddock, trying to make a break to the net. It's being fended off. Nice centering pass. Gets all the way through to Huey, but he gets poked off at just in time. Hard shot by Preby, goes wide. Now it's being kicked around, controlled by Piddock behind the net. And that gets poked out, and Red Wing begins a break out of their own. Across the red line. Nice defense by a Preby, but everybody kind of fell down there. That's going to be our new guy. That's Hagen, isn't it? Number 2?
No, he wears 8, doesn't he? 2
Number
is
2, Colton Youssef. How do I mess that up?
Cheese man.
Cheese. The aforementioned Cheese. Got kind of a little bit weird there on me. Lammers hard shot, glove save, batted down. Back out to the blue line. That's going to be Anderson. Nice little wrister. That's a great shot, to be honest. Just kind of a nice floater about shoulder high.
Get it back in right away, because that was an absolute missile that Lamers got off in a good spot, too. Goalie had to make a big save, and then it bounced right out. Get right back in there, so I like all of it.
Yeah, Lamers does have a nice little wrister, and when he's in open space like that, look out.
4 quick shots to none so far, Spartans.
Ooh, back to Preview. Almost lost it. The blue is soft. Little floater in there, gets tipped by Lamers, but goes just wide. Attempted clear by Red Wing, thwarted by Preview, dumped in by Anderson. Lamers gives chase. Red Wing trying to find a way out of the zone. They just get it out. Preview goes down. That's going to give a little break here for Red Wing. Nifty move, but poked away hard. Malachi crunch style check and saved by Hinchley. Let's get that replay working here. I think I missed it.
I hope the camera was on. That was my concern.
Does that look like today's game? Sure
Yeah,
does. We're just a little off on the camera work.
So it was kind of interesting that all the action, the back check took the bodies off the puck, but the puck just kind of sat there, and one of the Red Wing players found an opportunity to shoot right in the slot.
Yeah, that was Nick Klein who brought it in and was just about to get a shot off, and he got Malachi crunched. And hard. Here comes the ladies, man. He dumps it in.
Good quick tempo breakout back in the zone.
Yep, Anger back behind the net, plays it around, going to be picked up by Tanner for Red Wing. He dumps it out. It kind of skips over previous stick. There's going to be no icing for that reason. Picked up now by Hoover. Hard check. Hoover thwarts that attempt. High stick, anyone? Gavin Clark feeds it up. Gets tipped away. It's going to be brought back in by Tanner. Tanner dumps it in. Mayo picks it up. That's Preby. Preby over to Huseth. He's going to bring it out, looking for a pass. Kind of loses it there at the middle. Kicks it to himself again and gets it in the Red Wing zone where it's picked up. Oh, Mayo's going to be just offside on that one. Puck was kind of going back and forth in and out of the zone, and I believe it was Huseth tried to bring it in onside, but we had one more guy left to get the zone cleared, and an easy whistle. 10-10 to play. Shots 4-1 in favor of the Spartans. Brady with the drop. Puck's just sitting around, gets kicked out to Huseth. He's going to bring it in over the blue line with speed. Got some nifty skating there, but really no one around to help him.
And he found himself on the backhand, too, so he kind of was limited in what he could do. He did a lot of flash, but yeah.
Lamers just kind of sent that one. You know, you would think it'd be as a centering pass, but it kind of went through everybody.
That'll be an icing.
Yeah, a really easy icing call there. That was rocketed down there. Well, Mayo's got good pressure, Matt.
Yeah, offensive side of things really tilting for the white jerseyed home team. Got to beat the goalie, though, still scoreless.
That's right. He's doing a good job down there. He's faced a couple of nice hard shots. Brady sends it back to Lamers. He tries to do a little lifty move, but that doesn't work. And it's going to be kicked up. Is that number 42? That's a big number for Doyle. Stolen by Lamers, I'm sorry. You know, Lammers are the chips you win in poker that you can only use on the next advanced tournament.
Okay.
You know, so it's a $1,000 tournament. Why are we even talking about it? Let's let that go. That's where I get the name Lammers from. That's all you need to know. Let's move it on up. Nice outlet pass to Brady. Nice move.
Oh, they're going to be offsides. Really gave it to him. Wow.
That was the professional level offsides call where you kind of got maybe a quarter of your skate on the blue line still, and they let her go, which they should. kind of looking like Mayo was going to have something going there, and it just kind of got lost in their feet.
Stalled on the half wall, yeah.
So they're kind of resetting now. Brady with it on the far wall. Kicks it out front. Nothing but red wingers there. This is going to, that's 14 again. That's going to be Klein. Klein centers it across. Hard check by Brady, and that puck clears the zone. Carried now by Swanson. He's going to send it over to Jeske, who gets met by a Spartan, and now the Spartans have the zone, but puck battle ensues and cleared. Brady just kind of lofts it in, maybe looking for a line change. He's off. Gets switched up for Holton. Mayo trying to keep it in here. Keep it good. I mean, it's excellent zone time here by the Spartans, but they're not getting a plethora of shots, that's for sure. Back to Preby. Nice hard shot, goes wide. All the way back to our other defenseman. That's going to be Gavin Clark. Tries a slapper, but that gets kind of steered away. Oh, way out front is Huey, but Holton couldn't get it to him. He sure tried. He had a great open opportunity there for a scoring chance. No icing here. Dumped in from the red line. Picked up by Clark. Skates around the net, fires it up. Nice outlet pass to Huey, but a little bit too hot. Can't control it. Red Wing with the puck now. Still kept in. And cleared. It's kind of back and forth here right now. Gavin Clark against the zone again. Hard check. Puck taken away by Onan.
Nothing real grade A for opportunities. Still kind of just trying to possess it, I think.
It's kind of the, if you had a stopwatch on the zone time, it's all Mayo, really. Hard shot from the point. Nice rebound. And that gets scooped up. Ingner was there for the rebound, and he kind of put it right in the breadbasket.
Yeah, good opportunity there. And, Paul, sometimes it takes you a while to figure out that the goalie's wearing his glove on the wrong hand. Did you notice that?
What is he doing?
Yeah.
That's why he's having
Once
so
the
much
players
fun.
figure that out, I'm sure that they're going to start to solve it. But, yeah, he does kind of throw a curveball for you, to be honest with
you
you.
used to, hey, I'm going to go
Use your
left
blocker
side. Are you saying he's wrong-handed, Matt?
I'm not saying that
Or are you
at
just
all.
saying he forgot his other glove and he had to go with the wrong side? All right. Youssef kind of gets Malachi, but the soft style. Puck cleared into Hinchley. He'll play it around the net, waiting for some Spartans to pick it up. That's going to be Pittock. Pittock over to Youssef. Kind of a short bench today. Everybody's getting a lot of playing time. Youssef tries to dump it in. No luck there. Finally, now we're going to be offside.
Yeah.
Kind of got stopped at the line there and then made the jump.
Yeah, his momentum brought him in, and then there was the puck. What are you going to do?
It only works if you work it.
There's so much extra paper here. They could have
they could have blown up that a little bit.
A little small.
I don't know what's going on there. Sometimes
Font
you send those
size.
emails, and those emails fonts don't come out right.
It's true.
I just hate that. You print the page, you get 3 pages of emptiness coming off the end of the printer with a number on the bottom.
Spartans winning a lot of faceoffs too.
Yeah,
Paul.
they
That's
are,
really
exactly.
awesome.
And like I said, we both noticed a lot of zone time. Kept in just in time by Holton. He fires it around to Pittock behind the net. He's got players out front. That gets steered away by the wingers. Now it's going to be controlled by the wingers. Doyle, he fires it over to a guy who just kind of slipped up, lost his blades.
Yeah, Doyle kind of lost an edge there as the pass was coming. Too bad for that play to develop.
They dump it in, no icing. Youssef fires it around to Holton. That's a crazy pass. Almost gets kicked in by Doyle.
Yeah, the breakout pass just right into the skates.
Yeah, and that goal would have counted because he certainly didn't kick at it. It just hit his feet. Anderson with a nifty move. Avoids a big check. I was worried he's going to get destroyed there, but he avoids it, and play continues. Nice outlet pass for the wingers. Now picked up by Brady behind the Mayo net. Brady, took a nifty move to the center. It works because it goes right to Lamers. Kind of a 3-on-2 breakout here. Now it's 2-on-2. Brady, hard shot, breadbasket. That's not going in. But you still need to make those kind of shots, hope for some rebounds, right?
Absolutely right. Chaska stands tall. 8 shots so far for the Spartans. Just the one, the Red Wing wingers looking to establish some offensive zone. It's been Spartans. They just got to beat the goalie.
Yeah, we're talking 8-1 shots, right? 5:33 to play. Back to Gavin Clark. Backhands it into Brady. He's kind of beat off the puck by Onan. I wish he had a G or something at the end. Awning. That's a lot easier to say than Onan. All right, that's shot up by Onan. That gets picked off by Clark. He's going to dump it in. Tag up offside. They're back in the zone. Clean. Lamer's giving chase. Nice little outlet pass block, but it still makes its way out. Tipped in nicely for the wingers, Swanson, but he loses control. We got 5-on-1 Spartans here. Nice pass up to Lamers. Lamers leaves it for Enger. Enger and Onen kind of fighting for the puck. It's kicked around behind the Red Wing net. It's going to be Lamers. Looking to hit the point, but he's just being harassed too much. Can't get a stick on it. It's a good job by the Wingers. The Wingers, I'm not going to lie, their uniforms seem to have like a loose sleeve, and it kind of, the uniform kind of folds over the numbers. It's hard to even see them. So we'd like to get the names called. If we can see the number, we'll definitely get it done. This is going to be Hoover bringing it in for the Wingers. Dumps it in. Kind of a dump and chase. Preby picks it up for Mayo and clears it up to Huey, who kind of worried about getting drilled.
Yeah, player was there. The contact was there at the same time.
It was coming. All right. This is Anderson. Anderson's had some good games lately. He's got good speed, good shot. He's been having some success. This is left for Hoover. Hoover, hard shot. It's just steered wide. I don't know that he got a piece of it, but, man, that was a nice shot. Puck goes through the skates of Dahl. Sent in by Anderson. And Dahl chips it in. It's just kind of hanging out on the close wall here. Cleared by the Wingers. It's going to be Hoover. Nice chip pass up to number 23. That's going to be Fairbanks. Fairbanks driven off the puck by Holton. And Holton plays it nicely to Youssef, and they're going to have a little breakout here. Youssef kind of tried to center it, but a little too far out in front for Huey, and it's going to be brought in once again by Hoover for the Red Wing Wingers.
Hard shot, never got there. Big block by Hank Holton.
Oh, I think Youssef should have just turned that up the gut. Oh, loose puck out front. Big save by Hinchley. Puck still loose and kicked
puck
wide.
squirted right past the goalie.
Yeah, and that's just another turnover kind of by Lamers from behind the net. That's ill-advised in front of your own net. You can't be turning it over there. Nor here. Nice block by Anderson. Let's just get this thing out of here, boys. There you go, Lamers. He's going to skate it in. Got two guys to beat. Kind of does what he needs to do to get the lines changed. Stolen now by Pittock. Pittock brings it in across the blue line. Hard shot. Nice and low. Pad and stick save by Doyle. That's a Rocco, by the way. Rocco Doyle. Rocco, kind of a familiar name with the Rochester team.
Even the last name kind of similar.
Yeah, it is actually. Puck dumped in. A little bit of action there, nothing dangerous. Oh, near wall, nice move and a hard shot. That gets blocked before it reaches the goaltender, but that was a nice move by number 29, Mueller. It's going to be Klein trying to keep it in for the Wingers. It gets finally cleared. Back in. Innocently. Youssef trying to get it up, but failure to do so. Breaks the blue line, red line. He's got some speed and some nifty moves. Youssef, nice move, but he loses the puck, and that actually makes it on the goaltender's stick side, and he actually had to steer that away one-handed. I think he was off balance. That's a really nice pass in there by Gavin Clark, but left a rebound there for a juicy scoring attempt, but it just didn't come to fruition. Gavin Clark again, nice pass. Goes all the way across the field. Pittock, backhand shot.
Had traffic out front too. That was another good chance. Still not able to get it in though.
Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing the right things. It's just not clicking at the end. Yeah, we cannot be losing the puck there by our net. That's the only weakness we have so far is puck control behind our own net. Dahl tries to bring it on in, but he's met with resistance from on. Hinchley behind the net with 1 minute to play. Out to Enger. Enger lofts it up. That's probably going to be icing. Probably not a bad idea after kind of some extended pressure there by the Red Wings finally.
Yeah, they found some offense, found some zip, got a really good scoring opportunity. Still scoreless, though. It's just 3 shots for the Wingers, but all it takes is one, Paul, and it could be the difference. Still scoreless.
And when you're dominating a team 11 shots to 2, and then they pop one in, it adds a lot of pressure.
It's even more pressure, right?
Yeah.
Start to panic.
Start thinking, what are we doing now? We can't win this game, right? Puck kind of kicked around. Back to Youssef. Fires it up. Wingers bring it in. That's going to be number 20. Fed to 29. Nice pass there. And kicked away by Hinchley. good setup for Bo Doyle. But there's a couple of Doyles here. That must be his brother, Bo. Be nice as Bo and Luke.
Some good old
back
boys.
to looking for the blue line there for the Wingers, but that fails to click. And it does not get cleared. Oh, it is. They're calling it off now. 7 seconds to play. This should pretty much do it if we don't do something terrible back here. Turn it over right in front of your net. And that's the end of the first period. 0-0. 11-3 on the shots in favor of Mayo, Matt.
Yeah, but not yet able to get one past the goalie. And that does get frustrating, Paul.
It does. It does. You start.
You feel like.
I wouldn't say they're playing with any pressure yet first period, but it certainly grows and grows.
And not a lot of grade, super grade A opportunities. Had a couple times where they got the puck to the middle, had that nice rebound opportunity where the player kind of just shot it in breadbasket. And a lot of those saves aren't very difficult.
Right.
At this level. So now you got to start thinking, how do we get it in there? Get that goalie to move one time, get a rebound, or get something going, right?
Yeah. They did certainly had a lot of shots, like you said, into the logo. That's hard to score when you're hitting the belly.
Catch it with the glove underneath. It's a big save and a
It's just going to
whistle.
stop the play.
Yeah.
They have had a number of nice low shots off the pads, however. They're just getting steered well wide. Great job by the goaltender. We're not getting any of those rebounds right out front very much. That's really what you're looking for.
And they are getting it in. You've seen at times where they're not able to play a 200-foot game. They're but they definitely are controlling the puck in the offensive zone, winning a lot of faceoffs. So still good. But when you're still scoreless after all that pressure, or after all that offensive pressure, the game pressure kind of mounts up, right?
Yeah.
And then JV level, you kind of got to do the player swap too, so that always changes things up on both sides.
You get new players coming in and out. You never know what you're going to get there. But let's see what happens this second period. I think we can notch a few here and, just everybody relax. You never know. Open up the floodgates a little bit. But so far, we won't call it total domination, but pretty good tilt in the favor of the Spartans so far. Until the very end when Red Wing had a few minutes of sustained pressure there.
Clean first period, though, no penalties called.
Very clean. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a single dirty play out there.
Or a missed call or anything, right?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Referee's doing a great job. They're batting 1,000. Nothing to complain about. That's the way I like it. Speaking of complaints, how about those Kansas City Chiefs? They're getting some calls.
This team just can't lose.
It's unbelievable. Well, they can't lose. You obviously can't hit Patrick Mahomes either. Starting to believe what the league is saying. We need Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl for ratings. It's all about money these days.
I don't know.
Let's hope that that's not the case.
It's hockey season, Paul.
I'm sorry.
The Wild got injuries.
I'm just trying to create content.
Yeah. I will be watching football this weekend. That's a guarantee.
That's for sure. Championship games are always fun. Got about 40 seconds here for our second period. Matt's going to take over the game.
Is this mine? All right.
Yeah.
Time to knock the rust off.
You're a natural with the color analysis as well.
Clock was pretty in tune there first period. But a lot of stretches where the clock just kept running, so there wasn't a lot of action even with having to stop the clock.
Yeah. Let's see.
Plays through the neutral zone.
About a 22, 23-minute period, all said and done. That's pretty good.
That's quick. Second period, of course, no cleaning of the ice, so it will be a little bit slower surface out there. That always seems to impact some things. Aiden Anderson out there to take the opening faceoff here against Charlie Tanner. Both sophomores. Second period underway. Long change second period. Christofferson out there for the Spartans playing wing. Usually he plays defense. Wants to be involved on the offensive side of things. I see that's nice. Got some good hands. That one's sent into...
So I guess they call it my brother's daughter is a goalie up there for Isani. Plays for the Stars, I believe it is. Could be the North Stars. I should know that by heart by now. He says that when the goalie has the opposite glove, it's called goofy foot.
Goofy foot. That makes sense.
Right?
I've heard that term before. Hard shot into the zone.
Guess what?
Anger.
Not only in the zone, but in the breadbasket again. Now, when you're in that tight at that kind of angle, that's kind of what you expect. But
I like the play by Anderson in the neutral zone. Just kind of advance that puck to some open ice. That's what allowed Anger to jump on and bring it in. Here's an offensive zone faceoff for Anderson.
I think Anderson's been playing really well this year, to be honest.
Anger battling forward in the corner, and then Anderson jumped in to help. Anderson still there for checking. Puck is up for grabs at the end wall. And it's eventually picked up by the wingers. Moved to the near side at the half wall there. Charlie Tanner Valen couldn't do it. Preby held it in at the line for the Spartans, got it in deep. And Spartans still looking to get in. Came right. Oh, opportunity for, is that Cowboy in 34? Yeah.
That was ladies man, Cowboy.
I can't get Cowboy out of my
Here's
head.
ladies man up front. I'm sorry, dude.
And over the goalie. No, yeah, wow. He had an opportunity again. Eventually, the wingers just kind of sent it to link the ice. But, yeah,
That's too
Gavin
bad.
Clark had some opportunities out front.
Get a little ladies man action. We don't get to play this too often, so that's not coming up again until he's on the board.
I don't think I've even been at a game where that's been up there.
What's that?
That's the first time I've seen it live.
Oh, that's great.
Of course, I knew it was there, but
The ladies man.
Here's-
Did I tell you the story of who those gals are?
I did hear that, yeah.
Okay, I won't bore you
My
with it
favorite
again.
part about it was when Gavin was telling the story, and he said they didn't even put any money in the basket when they were trying to raise money. Oh, my God. Here's Brady with it half wall. Makes a move to the inside. Left-handed shot. Gets in there, but another big save.
Yeah, that ended up lower breadbasket, which is actually a good spot.
That's where I want the shots.
That's a good spot to put the puck, right in that 5 hole as they're going down. That often finds its way in. The goalie actually didn't even know where this was.
I
Look at
like
him. He
how
don't know where
Brady,
it's at.
Brady found some traffic out front as well. So good shot. And now off the face-off, the winger's able to jump on. I think this is Rocco Doyle. Gets in with some offensive pressure. Oh, a turnover now. Preby for the Spartans. Had it lost in his skates. He does get it out to neutral ice where Brady's able to find it, but quick turnaround, and now Doyle back in. Slips one to some empty space for Hovel.
Oval, yeah.
And now on the near side, Huey couldn't track it down. Another shot in, and it's a big save. So I think they've added a little heat into their lineup here, the wingers. Some new players out there. I think Charlie Peterson's going to, number 13, Anthony Ziatan is going to add some.
Zlatan.
What was that, an L?
Zlatin.
There you go, Zlatan.
Anthony Zlatan. I've never heard of Zlatan before.
I need to get my readers
It's
on.
kind of hard to get the
Polyurethane.
tongue going on that one.
Zlatan. Yeah, very
Zlatan.
foreign type of spelling.
Flatten with a Z. Slatin. All right, whatever. Interesting name. We like it. Okay, I'll go ahead and stop the timer there for you. We'll let that catch up while we're live here. 12:46.
It's 12 and a half. Yeah, we're not
We'll get her
far
fixed
off.
up.
Spartans trying to forecheck and create some offense here. Pidhawk finds it, slips it up to the point where Aiden Anderson's going to move it to the middle, comes in hard shot, gets to the glove, and then a rebound fell right out front for Bodal.
Yeah, that's been kind of Anderson's hot zone, is right above the circles. He's been putting in some nasty wristers and a couple of slappies for goals here lately.
Ooh, Spartan's able to hold his own turnover. Now Christopherson moves it to the middle on the far side. Holden's going to track it down and moves it out to the point. Piddock, hard shot in. Got hit on the way, and then from a tough angle, Holton sends one in.
Yeah, nice play by Christopherson as he came in across the blue line to center that. Just couldn't find any sticks. Kind of went through everybody's legs.
Yep.
A lot of traffic there, but sometimes you get that centering pass through traffic. That's when you find some goals because the goalie doesn't make the full transition.
Dahl, Enger, and Clark out there in the forward positions for the Spartans. Preby and Husef, the defensive pair, and it is Hounen who slips it to some open ice, picked up by Tanner. He's going to walk it up, and now stretch pass off target. It's going to find Thomas Preby. Had it taken away, though.
He almost
Only
got picked hard,
momentarily.
didn't he?
Yeah, it was number 23, Bennett Fairbanks, giving him pressure. Now the Spartans try to break out from their own end. Pass disconnects. It's going to find Enger, who moves it to the middle, but it's a winger attacker there, and now a turnover as Husef brought that to a very dangerous position and then lost it.
Yeah, that's a couple now for Husef in front of the net.
Oh, this one might have eyes.
Did that go in? I hope not.
Bounced out front, and then you could see it just kind of move its way into the five-hole area.
It was just kind of an innocent pass from behind the net. Went right into the...
Yeah, Hinchley able to seal it
from
up,
behind, almost went in right in his legs.
So
Oh,
very
my God.
dangerous. But, yeah, you got to take care of the puck in that space.
Yeah.
You
And
never
that-
want to bring the puck in that space
Yeah.
yourself, right? But when it's there, you got to get it out of there. So
And he simply got poke checked away, and that actually could have went in because nobody's looking for it.
yeah, absolutely right. And now off the face-off hard
How did he save
shot.
it?
Just barely got in there. Oh, it caught his ankle on the inside.
Dude, I mean, we're talking millimeters of mercury from being
Yeah.
down 1-0 right here.
That's two very,
I don't know.
very
Yeah, wow.
big-time saves.
All right, time to pull your proverbial head up,
You know
and
where to
let's
put
play.
it. Yep.
Let's play some hockey, guys.
Face-off controlled by Maddox. Christopherson carries it up and then slips it to the middle. It's going to find Anderson, but he ran into some traffic. Still with it, Anderson advanced it forward. Huey was there, but Wingers find possession now coming back the other way. Turnover, Huey's going to have it. Makes a nice move, uses his speed to gain some space. Hard shot, goal. Huey on the takeaway. Was able to capitalize. Use that speed to just out burst the defense. He just
take a look at it.
Nice
nifty
job.
move by Huey, and then a little burst right here.
kind of an errant
He found his
pass.
spot.
Yeah, coming out of the zone or coming back in transition by the Wingers leads to a turnover and a goal.
And you know where he shot it, Matt? Perfect location, just under the glove and above the knee pads.
Yep,
Perfect spot.
right. 1-0 Spartans. Big goal as this game was starting to turn in favor offensively of the Wingers.
Yeah. The proverbial seal
And
has
now
been broken.
puck right out front to Huey. Had another opportunity. And now in the corner, it's broken out by the Wingers. Through neutral comes Mueller. Mueller walked it to the middle, fell off his stick. He tried to gain possession, but Christopherson was able to knock it off his stick. And now Preby, dangerous pass went off his stick. Came right out front. Anderson trying to track down loose puck, but Aunen for the Wingers slides it forward, and now big contact by Huey out front separates that man from the puck. And now another
By Anderson on that one.
play continues. Puck right in front of the Wingers bench. Stops in the snow, and it is advanced forward there by Swanson. But then Spartans eventually find it and send it for an icing.
Yeah, that snow starts building up pretty heavy here second period because they don't resurface, and that can cause some problems on the boards.
Yeah, it's just a pile of snow over there. The creases, you can see the goalies tending that. It just builds up.
Yep.
But that's the way they got to play these JV games.
That's right. It's like playing outside.
Yep, time is a concern. The future stars of tomorrow's varsity teams. Really, this is the opportunity for these players to show what they got. You know, and especially teams that are maybe not performing at the varsity level as high as you want. This is your chance. And here's a puck, finds its way to the stick of Pittock. He got a hard shot, save was made, and now at the point, held in there and played in deep. Hank Holton had it taken away, and now breaking out with some speed comes number 7, Jacob Hoover. Throws the brakes on, and now try to move in the middle. His pass off target.
Yeah, that pass has to be made.
That was Zlatan. Now Spartans kind of struggling to get out of their own zone with any tempo. Up to Pittock. He uses the boards to get out to neutral ice, and now Wingers are going to find possession, try to transition, come back the other way. Quick transition, and fresh legs joining him off the bench. Hard shot in. Blocker save made. Puck on the half wall far side, picked up by the Wingers. So low forechecking. Pressure leads to opportunity. That puck all the way through to Zlatan. His shot got tipped on the way, goes to the near side corner.
That was a sneaky play by the Red Wing team because he looked like he was going to take it around the net, and he just slipped it out front.
Yeah, on the short side, right? That's
He gave no indication he was going to do that.
2-on-1 for the Spartans developing, coming back the other way. Pittock finds an opportunity to shoot. He went low. A save was made to the far side corner. Passing angle was, or the lane was not there, so I think they were
yeah, he's giving him the shot
giving
lane.
him the shot, yeah.
Nice low shot, nice rebound, just not in the right direction.
Spartans played in. We'll get a full line change as Anger's able to take it away and create some more offense. He's got Maddox Christopherson out front. Can't find the pass there. So Maddox just comes in to support it, picks it up himself, then moves it out to the point. Played in low by Clark. And then Anger passes to Christopherson. His pass just to the middle, but no Spartan jerseys there. It's going to come out to the neutralized position where Wyatt Brady finds it, tried to play it forward, went off the skate, and now Clark with a little more space than he expected. Hard shot through traffic. Zlatan, big body defensive player, right in the way, but goalie made a nice save.
Yeah, Gavin Clark brought that in nicely, put a nice hard shot, but once again, not finding the corners.
Mason Chaska, junior goaltender. 5'10", 165. That's about what I went back in high school. Maybe 5'11". Just never could get to 6 foot, Paul, I don't think.
I graduated at $150.
Ooh, hot speed play and a wraparound attempt there.
Oh, here we go.
That was great in Mueller.
Oh, Anderson had a nice play, but lost it.
Now Anger trying to win a puck battle at neutral ice. Didn't do so. Winger's able to move it forward. And Gavin Clark's going to pick it up. Wheel behind Mason Hinchley, starting goaltender. And then Stretch pass out to Anger. He's going to find Brady out front. Nice pass. Hard shot, never went in, hit the pipe.
Oh, my God, he rung the corner so hard.
And it looked like the puck just hit it flat as it could. Just never had a chance to bounce off.
Yeah, they had a better angle than me. Sometimes you get up in that corner and it bounces out, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
wow. You could see plain as day that it just kind of pancaked itself right in that corner. It was a great play that sprung Brady there. I think it was Anger.
Really
that
nice
stretch pass and just realized he had time and space. High IQ hockey play there. Anderson finds one, gets near the roof, but not. Play will continue.
Nice 9-iron to make that happen.
Clark found the loose puck, got a hard shot off, went a little high, and it comes near side. Colton Huseth tried to play it in deep.
For a minute there, he said we had the Red Wings, the Red Wing wingers behind our defense there. That got scary just for a minute.
Yeah, they tried to play it up into that area, but it did go for an icing. So
popcorn break.
Still 1-0 Spartans, 6:45 to go here. Second period, JV action. Varsity hockey to follow. Spartans looking to get back in the win column. Be the first win of 2025. Am I right with that?
For who?
For the Spartans. Have they won one in 2025?
I know.
It's been weeks since I've been at the rink ball. I'm trying to
Seems
catch
like
up
forever.
there.
They've only had a handful of games, like
a lot of road games too,
3-4
anyways.
games.
Which it was kind of the reason why I scheduled a little trip on that time. I just didn't realize flight was going to interfere with the Century game. That kind of bummed me out.
I think they played all really good teams. I think the Albert Lee and Owatonna, that's a good team too. I think they were hoping to get a win at Albert Lee. That didn't work out. Otherwise, they've been playing some really strong teams.
Glove on the ice. I'm not sure what player that is. He didn't give any indication that he needed it. Play will continue. It looks like it is a defensive player for the Wingers. Charlie Tanner, who's without glove, skates by it and tries to support. Puck came to the middle. Aunen found it, steered it to some safe ice, then played it off the end wall up to breakout position, and finally played out to neutral by the Wingers. Piddock lost the handle, but was able to get it in deep. Now, breakout pass went off a player on the way, and Lamers was able to jump on it, but couldn't create anything from it. Angled pass just a little too far for the Wingers on that one. It was Fairbanks. And now with speed, Colton Huseth travels through the neutral ice position, but lost it as he gained his own. Holton played it in. Huseth with it again, tried to walk his way down low, but taken away, and now out to neutral comes the puck.
Yeah, I like what Huseth's doing, but he's really got to be looking for a pass. He's got people he can be passing to.
Piddock slid one to the center, never got there, and now coming out of the zone is Klein. Another breakout and zone entry attempt by the Wingers. They are unable to do so. Puck played out of play.
I mean, Huseth's had the puck on his tape a lot, making a lot of nifty moves, a lot of good breakouts. He's gaining that blue line, but then falls apart. So like I said, I like what he's doing, but we got to find that next guy.
Anderson to take the draw here. Wins it back for the Spartans, and now played right up to Anderson. 3-on-2 if they go. Anger finds a pass in the middle. Walks it back now to the wall where Christofferson shoots one in. Rebounds there for Anderson, and he finishes it. Nice puck in from the point. I like how Anger realized he was going to run into some trouble.
Yeah.
Spun around, put it out on the point, and then the shot came in, created that rebound. So
guess who? Anderson cleans that up, too. Anderson's playing real well. Great shot here. Now, this is Christofferson, right? Yeah, just rifles it in. Nice rebound, right where you want to be. 45-degree angle, and he's got the goal.
Stick down.
Aiden Anderson
gets a goal. So 2-0 lead here for the Spartans.
It's kind of going just the way I wanted it to, right, Matt? I said, let's get a couple in the second and loosen it up.
That's right. Oh, puck's loose out front. Hinchley found it and got the whistle as they were making the goal announcement.
Yeah, nice job by Hinchley to make sure that didn't get any worse.
Wanted to make sure they gave Anger a secondary assist there because he did all the work.
Did he get it?
I didn't hear it.
I just heard Christopherson.
Then the action ramped up, and
yep. I do not believe they got it. You know, it's hard for these officials to follow, you know, that extra step back on who made what happen, especially when it's this fast. So it's really hard to get that third assist sometimes.
Here's a face-off controlled by the Spartans. Quickly out of the zone, 3-on-2 through the neutral zone. Huey has it near side. Tried to move it into Lamers, was a little low, but then Christopherson found it.
Oh, so much trouble out front. Just couldn't find that final shot.
And now 2-on-1 for the wingers coming back the other way. This is Hoover. Hoover, lost an edge. Couldn't never get a good hard opportunity. And now Spartans through neutral. Huseth. And nice to the bench.
Yeah, nice attempt that time by Huseth, knowing he had really nowhere to go to try to dump it in. Just got tipped up and in the bench, but that's what you want to see.
Good chance to say thanks to our sponsors, Penn's Automotive and the Workshop Food Hall.
Workshop Food Hall, all kinds of choices down there.
That's a
chicken,
good
pizza.
spot.
They got kind of like 4 or 5 different shops, all with a different variety, all built
ice
in
cream.
the same building.
Isn't there an ice cream spot there?
I believe there is. They got chicken, fried chicken. They got a whole bunch of different stands. I think they got like a sub stand maybe. We know they got a bar.
You could go there every day of the
that.
week and eat something different.
That's right.
There's no doubt about that.
And I believe they got some bingo action going on there too.
Now here comes Huseth through neutral ice. He's got it on the far side. Still with it. Huseth's going to wheel behind the net. Look for an opportunity.
There you
Finds
go.
a slot. Here's Hank Holton. Hard shot. Low shot. Nice rebound opportunity. Squirts to the far side. For Anger. Picks it up. Runs into some resistance. Bo Dahl jumps into support. He's going to find a loose puck on the near side this time. Couple stick handles. Works it to the middle. And now out to the point. Thomas Preby sends it D to D to Colton Huseth. Cheese makes a nice move to create some space, but
nice
kind
shot.
of got stuck on the wall.
That little Dahl, it's like he's got his hips greased up. He just slips between these
Right
guys,
through it, yeah.
left and right, squeaks right through. Just when you think they're about to pinch him off on the wall, he sneaks right through there.
So Wyatt Brady will take the draw here against
He's putting on the grease.
number 36, Brody Hovel.
It's slippery out there. Can you imagine that? You know, the Hanson brothers put on the foil. These kids are putting on the grease so they can slip through.
Puck into the zone, but still up for grabs. And then it was picked up by Doyle. Got a shot. Hinchley made the save. Faceoff will be on the near side. Attacking zone for the wingers. Looking to cut this lead in half and get in the locker room, maybe just down 1. Definitely had more offensive opportunities here second period. Aunen had to fight one off as Clark was putting some pressure on. And now hard shot save made by Hinchley. Used the stick to do it. Comes to the near side. And now Zoltan tries to hit it one time, ran off his stick. Is that like that? What's that movie Big? Was that the Zoltan?
Zoltan, that was big. Yeah, good work. Steered away again by
This
Hinchley.
is a little different, but it's very
Zoltan. Zoltar?
Zoltar,
Yeah. Big. I want to be big. Done.
Classic. Oh, Anderson did find the handle. I'm not sure how he did it. He's going to have some speed on the outside. Puck kind of fell away from him, but now right out front, Brady.
Here's Anderson.
His shot, never got there. It hit Zlatan on the way.
Yeah, I think Anderson was using the force. Keep that puck on his stick.
And now on the far side, Christopherson runs to cut it off, but the wingers are able to find possession, and Aunen gets it out. Preview will pick it up and send it to the near side. Wingers in the middle of a change, but it is Zlatan who's first to it. He sends it in, and now going to be possessed on the far side. Hoover jumps on it. Preview finds a pass from Clark, and now gets it out to
nice
neutral.
tip.
And now with the speed, here comes Huey looking for a second. Ooh, nice defensive play.
Yeah,
It
number
was,
8 there.
Cameron Van Kampen who disrupted Huey.
Yeah. He had the height advantage and the reach.
Just as Huey was about to pull the trigger on that shot,
Yep.
he just was able to lift the stick and knock it off. And
Yep. Right at the moment of truth. It's interesting how that works.
so minute 12. Ooh, clock
Oh.
kind of got away there for a second.
Whatever, you know. Refresh. All right, thanks for fixing me up.
Good. Huseth's going to jump on the loose puck in the corner. Found some space, and then a pass out to Pittock is just a little out of reach, but Pittock uses a hustle play to try to get to it. But Hoover's able to find it for the wingers, and he sends it back in.
Come on, Holden.
Final minute.
Don't want to make a mistake with the final minute, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the worst time you can, right?
Oh, nice through pass.
Pee-wee throws the brakes on and then finds a pass to Colton Huseth in the middle. Lamer's trying to find it now in the slot area. His shot off target comes near side. Hank Holden's going to jump on it, sends one into the middle, but controlled there by Charlie Tanner. Out to the point, but held in by Huseth. 30 seconds to make anything happen, but the Spartans move it out to a point of ice where the Spartans are not. So now here comes Tanner, makes a move, gets it to the middle, and goes behind everybody into the far side.
Ooh, sneaky shot. That looked dangerous, Matt.
Yeah, that was the one they were looking for, too. Right in the slot, good spot to score.
Nice hard shot, just went wide, thankfully, for the Spartans.
Now this puck taken away at neutral ice as time expires. So Spartans did get those meaningful 2 goals in the second period and do have a 2-0 lead, but it feels like it should be more still, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the shots are 2-1. It's 24-12. Red Wing had their chances too.
Red Wing definitely stepped up their offensive attack.
Yeah, remember they had that sneaky, almost through the legs goal from behind. That scared me to death. That would have been 1-0 Red Wing.
And then right after that, they had the hard shot where he barely got his pad down to make a save. So a couple great opportunities. Yeah. And then the one here at the end of as time expired.
That was a scary position shot, too.
Yeah, so they have some jump. They're looking to get it done.
Yeah.
But it is it's 2-0.
Yeah, it's so good to see Mayo kind of break that seal, add an insurance goal. Now they got the 2-goal lead, get their legs refreshed here, get a new set of ice out here, and come out and finish this thing off.
Absolutely. Well, let's take a little break. We'll watch the Zamboni do its job and be back for more Mayo boys hockey after this.
Sounds good. We'll see you then.
Welcome back, Spartan fans. Period 3 hockey getting ready to commence. 2-0 lead here for the Spartans. A lot of offense in the game, but just 2 goals. They got both of them in the second period. First one was Kellen Huey. Kind of found his way into the zone on a bit of a breakaway and beat the goalie on his glove hand side.
Yeah, I mean, a nice burst of speed there, right? Put a nice move right at the blue line, found himself all alone, and kind of found another gear.
Didn't miss.
And did not miss that shot. No. Very nice.
Second goal was added by Aiden Anderson. Rebound out front, but the puck came there off the stick of Maddox Christopherson. Probably the only one credited with an assist, but I thought it was Brody Enger that did all the hard work, got the puck in the zone, dug it out in the corner, didn't find any way into the net, kind of wheeled around, used the boards to get it back to Christopherson.
He sent it back to Christopherson. Yeah, there should have been an extra
assist for sure, because that's, to me, what got it done. So 2-0 here for the Spartans. Hinchley's made every save he's had to, 12 of them in the game. The wingers got a little more offensive jump there in the second period.
Yeah, they had a couple of beauty chances there. One from behind the net that was a wicked bounce, and then they had a couple of nice rocket shots that just went wide, and a couple of good saves there by Hinchley as well to keep it zeroed out.
They're certainly not out of this game.
No. All right, so Brady lines up to take the drop for the Spartans, and he's going to be met on the other side by number 6, Tanner. And Spartans win the drawback. It's going to be Youssef. Youssef looking for Dahl. That kind of goes through. No ice there. Comes out right in front of the net, but nobody home. Pedok fights it back there. Gain control by Holton. Fires it across just out of the reach of Bassano. And that's going to bounce out of the zone. Picked up by Youssef. Played all the way up to Dahl again. He pokes it in. He's doing a good job. Dahl poking that deep.
That's key to the game. Get it deep.
Pedok behind the net. Turnover. Hard shot. Just off the toe of Doyle. That could have been number 3 for the Spartans there, Matt.
It was a great opportunity. Good save by Chaska.
Is it Chaska?
The goaltender.
Oh, yeah, I went to the bottom of the list. Sorry, Chaska, nice save. Got to give credit where credit is due. Puck brought out by the wingers. Ooh, hard check, and that's a Mayo Spartan. That's going to be Pedok that goes down hard.
Kind of a dangerous spot to fall because he was kind of close to the wall, but got up no problems.
Kind of went head first, shoulder first into the boards there. Nothing cheap or anything, just kind of ended up that direction.
A couple fans just second-guessing their choice of seats. So
yeah, they're like, it's too cold up there. I think we get any better down there. Fired around, Youssef picks up the blue line. Just kind of nice, smooth floaty into Brady. Brady lifts it up and over the net. Played there now. Ooh, kind of getting a little physical down there. Lamers joins the melee, and he picks it up. Gets poked off.
Still has not been a penalty call. Don't want to jinx it, but an observation.
Brady with the puck about the far circle. Circles around. Brings it to Lamers. This gets dangerous. Hard shot. Great position, but just couldn't get the rebound. He's skating backwards away from it, man.
I think in a way trying to find the handle on the puck the way he was
that's true.
Kind of stick handling. Did get a hard shot off there, but
the kid's dangerous. He buries the puck more than he doesn't. All right, Youssef from his own zone after Red Wing had a failed attack. Youssef splits the defenders, steered away to the near wall. Checked off the puck there. Red Wing tries to chip it up, but Brady keeps it in. Now it's going to be brought up by Mueller. Mueller skates into the Spartan zone and met with a nice check by Youssef there, and he feels the cheese. Oh, Youssef kind of gets tripped up there. No call. Play continues. Youssef with the puck. This is the dangerous spot. Nice outlet pass. Nice defensive play there by Onan. Ooh, chipped up to Anger all alone. Nobody to help him. He's just got to buy time. Good job. Dumps it in the corner. Lets Mayo change.
Yeah, smart play. He had no
Clark
help and now turnover.
Stolen by the ladies' man. And it's chipped up and over by Gavin Clark, the aforementioned ladies' man.
Yeah, just fresh off the bench, stole that pass away. Wow.
Just a beautiful deal. Looking at we give him some kudos. There you go, the ladies' man. .12:08 to play, third period, 2-0 Spartans. Pedok, I believe that was, fired it. Nope, that was Bassano. Nice shot, got it tipped up and over the net. Played out front. Loose puck picked up by Bassano. Nice rear, kind of a backhanded pass to Huey.
Tape to tape.
Yeah, gets taken away at the end, but Bassano again at the blue line. I like the way Bassano plays, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, he's got some good moves. Plays defense well.
Fired in by Swanson for the Red Wing Wingers. Oh my gosh, it just keeps getting dumped out front, but Bassano able to steer it away and fires it all the way around behind the net. Over to Gavin Clark. Weird bounce. He has to recover that. Nifty move. Being harassed pretty heavily by Fairbanks. And taken down, but we're going to let that play on.
Yeah, no
Anderson, nice little floater. Gets his own rebound. Hard slapper. Right behind the net. Here's Bassano. Hard slap. Rebound. Cleared. Now Anderson. Through Bassano's legs. Picked up there by Onan. And kicked out front, and that's going to be covered by the goaltender.
Yeah. Mason Chaska just saw it up front. He's like, all right, none of this nonsense, because there was a couple absolute missiles that came in on him.
That was a barrage.
Anderson let one go after the really good scoring chance. The rebound just fell there. He just decided to try to jam it through there.
And he's been scoring in that upper near corner, too, so I'd like to see him I like that he just wound it up and said, hey, I'm going to slap this in that hole. Oh, God. Here's Red Wings on a little bit of a breakaway, but kind of got it too far in front, and Enger's able to poke it away.
Good back check because,
Hoover had some space.
He had a lot of space.
They're gonna wave this off because Polkchek made this puck go all the way down. That's going to be Holton. He just didn't want to get plowed. He had a big man following him in, Van Camp, and was looking to paste him against the boards, and he did the smarter thing, and did Cole just throw that over the boards on purpose?
I don't think on purpose. I think he was just trying to throw it. He was trying to advance it forward.
Yeah, and then he's like, whatever.
But I think almost got caught in his glove, it looked like.
Yeah, it did. He just got, I'm going to scoop this up and over. We're done.
Camera never saw it, so it's all about us painting a picture.
Oh, good work.
Pretty sure the camera wasn't even close.
Puck is dropped. I'm not running the clock very well. We're going to let this catch up, or just a few seconds off. Played by the Wingers in the back. Holton gives chase, causes a turnover there, but kind of a little puck battle on this near corner. Kept in by Enger. Back to the Wingers. He fires it around. That's going to be Goring. Ooh, nice move by Enger. Hard shot. Tipped. Oh, played on a puck. I think the net came off the moorings.
It looked like when Enger walked off the wall, he noticed that Holton was wide open out front. He decided to pass it.
Yeah, that was a dangerous play. And then when that puck went up about waist high, nice little swat down there to try to poke that in. He had some empty space there, just couldn't get it done. The Wingers had enough and finally got that net to come off. Brady left the puck behind. Both shots were kind of poke checked. Nice shot by Brady there. Or was that Bassano maybe? I think it was Bassano.
It was Bassano who jumped into
tipped
play.
Away.
Huh?
That puck was going in. Got tipped at the last minute. There's Bassano, center ice. Nice move. Dumps it in deep. Gives chase. It does the rest of the Spartans. Huey on the far boards. Pokes it up for Colton. No, I'm sorry, Lamers. Lamers back to Brady, and that gets just under his stick. The Wingers hoping to capitalize on that, but they just couldn't get to it. That's a hard check against Doyle. Brady on Doyle. I got the name right there. Oh, there's a check, too, by Lamers. Kids are going nuts here a little bit. Mayo breaking it out. Huey tried to get it up to Lamers, but that got poked away. Another hard hit by Brady. Victim there was Steele, number 15 for the Wingers. Nothing too punishing, but he'll skate off for a line change.
Physicality absolutely picking up here, though. 8 minutes, 45 seconds to go.
Nice play there. That's going to be offside. Get your arm up. But it gets cleared regardless. No big deal. Kind of a weird bounce. The referee wasn't sure if that was offsides or not, and he decided it was going to go with no call, which is fine. There was nothing pressing there. There's a letter of the law, and then there's the intent. Wingers bring it up with some speed. This is the big player. Is it Van Camp? Van Campen. Yeah, he's a big kid.
Very tall. Somehow, I think, puck just kind of came into Hinchley, decided to grab it and get a whistle.
Smart play.
2-0 Spartans.
Yeah, shots kind of remaining the same. Mayo's got a couple, and Red Wing does not have a shot recorded on the board yet. Almost 7 minutes of play. Speak of the devil. There it is.
Quick puck into the glove.
I don't know if anybody around here is going to give him credit for it, but puck played back, kicked around. Youssef intercepts that right in front of the net, takes it from kind of around the world behind the net and skates it out with some speed. He gets met at the corner by number 18, Goring, who does a nice job knocking him off the puck. Anderson trying to keep it in, does. The puck still makes its way over to Frank. Frank's going to dump it in. And that is also played up to Klein. Klein with the puck behind the Mayo net, trying to center it, but he's met with some resistance, and now Mayo brings it out as Anderson. Anderson, nifty move, breaks across the middle. Got some speed, nifty move. Ooh. Nice little chip shot there. Right off the pads of the goaltender.
Got a good shot off as he brought it in, but yeah.
Nice centering attempt out front, but that fails to make its mark. And the winger's trying to break it out. Kept in by Bassano. Kept in. Oh, not that time. Bassano controls it. It's going to get dumped high and in. High fly ball, fair catch, signal.
He used all of the space up there.
That's right. You got every inch of the ceiling. He almost tipped it right off that ceiling. Played over to the ladies' man, Gavin. He fires it across to Anderson. He misplays it, and the puck gets kicked around behind the net. Picked up there by Red Wing. There's kind of a melee over here. That puck just not traveling very far. It keeps changing hands. Puck is tipped. Oh! Glove save by Bassano.
Good concentration by Bassano because he had a player right there to take the puck and try to walk in for a chance. But
had that gotten over his glove, that other guy had momentum. Carry him on a breakaway. We'll say Bassano climbed the ladder on that one. There's Bassano again. It's kind of a dump shot. A little deflection there. Kind of caused some trouble for the goaltender. Lamers aggressively forechecking that puck. Controlled by Red Wing. All right, sent up now for Red Wing. This is going to be Hoover in the corner. Mayo zone. Hard check by Bassano. Hoover's got it again as that puck came right back to him. Hoover tries to backhand it to the middle for a pass, and that got kicked out. Hard shot by Van Kampen from the blue line. That gets blocked off to the side. Hard shot there. I see the save. Oh, and a whiff. He had an open net, and he whiffed it.
Yeah, the puck got to the backside. That was a great chance.
That was Mueller had a great scoring opportunity there, and just mistimed it. Mueller, another shot. That goes up and over the net. Somebody's got lumber on the ground.
Thomas Preby's stick went flying. I think he got stick checked. And
yeah, now he's got it. He'll skate off for a line change. Intercepted by Lamers. He'll dump it in. He'll continue his line change. Dumped in semi-deep to Colton Youssef. He's got it behind the Mayo net. I love that Hinchley's doing. Just does that little face masking thing, whatever. Yeah. It's ridiculous, but.
Oh, that's.
Kind of a rough spot hit there, wasn't it?
Well, the player, kind of hunched down as the contact was coming, so very dangerous, luckily.
Youssef got that puck picked, but Mayo still controls it. This is going to be Brady. Hard fought with Van Kampen. And that gets cleared up now to Doyle for the Red Wings. He comes across, 2-on-2. Hard shot, goes wide. Empty net, holy smokes! Huge save! I believe that was Holden who deflected that up and over.
His back check, and he got his stick in the way, and I think it saved the goal.
At least 18 square feet of net open on that one. Oh, hard check there by Doyle. He's on fire. And he's still controlling it, and he's finally taken off the puck. But look at that, he's right back in it. Ooh, hard shot by Frank for the Wingers. The Wingers kind of stepping up the attitude here. Frank tries another check there. That fails. Huey steals the puck out in front of the net, but he just can't quite reach before Van Kampen steers it away. Now it's going to be played back into the Mayo zone. Holton's got time. He's all alone, though. High pressure coming. Nice job steering that off the boards. And here goes Huey. Huey avoided a collision there. I don't know. This last stoppage of play, I think the Red Wing bench bosses said, hey, let's bring some attitude to this game. That was a hard hit. A little high maybe by Brady. And
their compete has absolutely been cranked to 11.
Yeah.
They're running out of time, though. Just three and a half minutes left here in the game.
Yeah, they used to be playing at a maximum of 10. But like you said, they're at 11 right now. Theirs go to 11. And that's that extra.
That's right.
When you need a little extra.
Where are you going to go if you only have 10?
That's right. I mean, what's next? The best. Where are you going to go? There's nothing left.
Yeah, the snow's piling up there. Kind of got stuck in front of the bench and now played into the bench. Ooh.
That was a long amount of time without a whistle there. A lot of action. Let's take a look at that replay. This is going to be the save by Holton on the tip on this nice back check. Look how far back he comes from. Oh, I thought he came from back here. But
middle, yeah.
Great job. Tipped it right over the net if
Wide
you couldn't pick
open.
that up.
Ooh.
He had a wide open area. Face off of center ice coming. It's taken by Anderson. Dump back to Bassano. He's going to dump it in 200 feet. Love that. Over to Gavin Clark. Clark picks it up off the wall. Always hard to do, but he's successful there. Lost it to Anderson. Hard shot off the back iron.
Ooh, 2 big saves for Chaska. That puck came in right away.
Yeah.
From a tough angle, but wow, he had to fight it off.
So that went off from hard shot from Anderson, then back to Clark, it looked like, huh?
Yep. Just 3 minutes left in the game, Paul, but if Red Wing can get a goal here, they're certainly in this thing, and they've been stepping up. So now the Spartans, if they can get the goal and kind of
Bassano, kind of a floater.
Oh,
and
there
it
is.
That's a beauty. That's
Did
going to
you
be.
capture that? Because
Hit it. Oh, I did not.
the way it came in, it just kind of found the stick of Lamers, I think, out
That's
front,
right.
and he finished it.
Let's see. Sometimes you get a little bit on the second run. Let's see if we get
let's
anything back.
see.
Now, it went back to Bassano. But right there, see, Bassano is kind of a fluttering puck, and it bounced right off, I believe, the goaltender, too.
I think Jacob Hoover got a stick on it. Yeah, it made it flutter, and it just fell right to Lamers on his forehand. Bam.
Yep, right to
Finished it
Lambert.
off.
Just what you needed. There was 3 minutes when we were talking about it, 2:57.
But they haven't added the goal, Paul, and
Uh-oh.
I don't think they're giving him a goal.
No, they're not. Bassano looks a little upset. Why would I not? Would they say high sticking or what?
I'm not sure, but the faceoff
We do
goes
not
the
have a
other
goal.
way. So yeah, I think they're saying it was played with a high stick. I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah, that makes no sense. But I saw nothing illegal about it. But I also am following the puck.
But yeah.
You know, I'm not necessarily seeing what they're seeing. But there's nobody in the box.
Well.
So it wasn't a penalty. That'll be interesting to find out what that was all about.
Time's still on the side of the Spartans here.
Oh yeah. Just takes one shot, though. There was just went over the net. Hard play there by Piddock. Gets it up to Enger. He fails to clear it. Now Red Wing continues the attack. Oh, nice centering pass and a whiff by Klein as he was getting harassed. Klein had a great scoring opportunity
I
there.
think a defensive stick got in there just on time.
Yep. That's going to be Enger bringing it in deep into the Red Wing zone. That's where we like it. Keep it down here. Burn some clock. Puck battle ensues. We got 2-on-2 back there. Puck's not going anywhere. Just kind of kicking around like Pac-Man down there. Still down there. Kind of kicks loose. Now the Wingers have it. Ooh. Little Dahl came in there to hit somebody and he missed him. Swing and a miss.
He's going to find
But
some
look at
space
that
in the
kid.
middle. Wow.
I was going to say.
Yeah, he
might
walked
have missed
right
it.
off the wall and
Yeah.
got a good shot.
He missed the check over here, but then he made some reconciliation and just said, hey, I'm going to take this puck myself. Good scoring chance for the little guy. Lamers with a hard check in the corner. Wingers break it out. Defensed nicely by Bassano. Nifty move there. Nice play off the boards to get it out. That's going to go deep. It's got tipped, so there's going to be no ice. Wingers try to play it out. Lammers. Big hit by Lammers, but Lammers, I'm sorry. The Red Wing winger was ready for it. Puck got kind of dumped. Oh, my God. We got a 2-on-0 right here.
Hoover.
It's Hoover. Bassano.
Oh,
he
he scores.
I was going to say,
Wow.
Bassano took a nice angle at him, but he got the shot off before he could get there. Slipped it in the far corner. Now, guess what? 2-1.
Very
with a
much
minute-
alive here.
Minute 16. No likey.
I'd say their
Ain't no likey that.
offensive compete is getting to 11 there is what created that goal, Paul. I think the,
That's right.
opportunity has presented itself. Now they only have 76 seconds,
Yeah.
but just
Sounds like
one
a lot
goal.
when you say it that way.
I know. Still have the goalie in the net, but we'll keep our eye on Chaska.
Oh, my!
Kind of misplayed that one in
Yeah,
almost.
that would have been sweet.
Luckily.
Oh, boy. This is what you don't want to have happen.
And here goes Chaska's getting called to the
my God.
bench.
Here we go again. Hard shot goes all the way around.
Extra skater on for Red Wing.
We got an empty net, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, and a turnover. We had a chance to take a shot at that empty net, but lost the puck right to the wingers. Holton's got it, far corner, fires it around. It does clear the zone. He dumps it in. That's going to be offside, and they all check up.
Yeah.
Open net. Let's take a ball. Oh, my gosh.
Instead,
Got to do better than that. Chipped it out. Nice job. Give chase by the ladies' man. He's going to dump it in. This is going to be Hoover again. Hard shot.
He got the goal. Almost got another. That was
He
not
beat
missed
the
by
goalie under the arm, but it just went wide. Very fortunate. Oh, now we're going to tie it up, says Preby. 20 seconds left. Hard shot. This has a chance.
This is actually the best thing that they could have done.
Yeah, that's a nice drop shot right there. That's really nice.
Because now, they got 10 seconds to get it 200 feet. Big forechecking pressure.
Lady man being patient with the puck. Oh, he could have brought it to the middle. He could have skated all day with that thing.
But time will expire.
That's going to do it. That's going to do it. 2-1. Wow. What a fantastic finish.
Yeah, Spartans hold on. Wow, that was a great finish. You could just feel that Red Wing pressure was going to eventually get one. They did.
Yeah. I mean, what were they waiting for?
Yeah.
That was a really good third period for the Wingers on at least the second half of it. They didn't have nothing the first half.
Right.
They turned it up to 11, like you said. They found that extra knob. And said, I think the coach looked down and said, you know what? We had it on 10.
Yeah.
Kicked it up to 11. Extra. And now they made a game of it. But Spartans on top 2-1, and that's the way it's going to end. Which is going to leave us here for a little bit of a break here until we get the the varsity team out here.
Pretty quick game. 7 o'clock puck drop for varsity, so we'll see if they delay it to try to start at 7, see what's happening. Usually they keep that as close to time as they can.
Yeah,
so.
as close as possible. So.
Yeah, good victory here for the JV side. We'll see what varsity does, but
take a little break here.
We'll take a break. We'll be back on Mayo Boys Hockey Live stream with varsity action. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.